Hello everyone, welcome to the topic today, luxury. What is luxury? For many people, they think now maybe about big thing, a big house, a big boat, expensive car. For sure, this is luxury, but the real luxury, but we forget also the simple things that we can understand when we start to live more simple, that we become more happy. Then we like simple things can become a luxury. Like here, a oven, and I can make him fire with it. One sec. This is luxury. Today, people have an oven. They have mostly just for decoration, not for heating the whole thing, you know. For me here, I have really for heating, not for decoration. Today I heat, then I make office work, and later also people come, so I heat for them and for myself for office work. It's a little bit better when the cold comes too much, you know. But that is luxury. So to heat when it's cold is luxury. And then for many it's this standard, but this luxury, you know. Mostly around the world, when you go traveling, this brings you back to the ground to see how many people live just very simple but happy. And this is really the key that we start to understand. For me, it's luxury also toilet paper with 3 layer. That's crazy. 3 layer toilet paper. Wow, wonderful. Like a warm shower, a normal shower with normal pressure and with warm water. That's luxury. That's really luxury. Like things like this is like having a good tea, luxury. But you can start with these small things that you are able to get this luxury everywhere. That becomes a standard. Like tea, when you know some herbs, like rosemary, what is in English? I ever had time have to timian. Timian, I think, is the same name. Like from the Christmas tree and other things. Like, I'm not sure about the English names for the herbs. There I have to study more. Again, I forgot a little bit. Salve, whatever. Yeah, so when you know some herbs, you can make your tea. You know, you can make everyday tea, picks up some leaves and put in water and let it be. Like good water quality. This is luxury, but should be standard. Like also like health is luxury in a way. Then many people haven't and are not so able to get it. So when we have it, we should really look for it. We should every time really be happy how we are, what we have. And if every time people, they are not in so good shape or have all big problems, they maybe have just one arm, no legs, or things like this. So we really can be very thankful for all what we have, like that we really start to understand that can also be luxury. And this should be the ground thing that we recognize to be happy. You know, that's when we have this, we should really take it care as luxury. We really should look for it. When we don't look it and we lost it, we just recognize when we lost it, what we really lost. When you lost your health and you don't really get it back, then you know what was before. But when it's too late, sometimes you can change, but when it's too late, it's sometimes too late, you know. So start to understand like luxury can be simple things. Like for me, it's really when I have sometimes little bit more then I'm so happy. Look, you know, like a warm shower. Wow. Here on the camping place, I have to spend $1 for a warm shower for 5 minutes, and sometimes, yeah, I do it. You know, sometimes I take this luxury, and mostly I just go in the river the whole year, also when it's cold. So it's good for the health. But you know, sometimes it's nice just a warm shower that you really get the things away. Sometimes just in the normal water is more difficult, but you know, still easy going. Yeah, so really start to understand that many people live more simple and they still more happy. Then for them it's the small things, they are luxury and wonderful. So we really can start to see more the small things, that the small things can make the big difference when we recognize how much they are. So a good tea, just take time and drink a good tea and start to recognize how wonderful it is that you can drink the tea here now in this, at this moment, at this play. Maybe you are inside, you have a living room, maybe you have a heated living room. This is so something like luxury. In China, you know, in the school was every time was so cold. But one time I was also in an apartment in town, and there I have a room in the apartment for my friend, and there was so cold inside like outside, so minus degrees and things like this. Yeah, at one time we have what do you say, a fireball, like a fire plate where you can make fire inside. And yeah, so we make in this fireball like a fire, and next to the windows that the smoke goes outside. But yeah, you know, it's not really for making the room warm, it was more for have warm hand for some minutes or warm feet and drink there a cup of tea, you know. And then mostly you start to move and do things, you know. It's just very different how it is. So yeah, very very funny, like and the shower there, oh man, take a bucket, prepare some hot water, you know, cook some hot water, and then mix it with cold water that is a little bit warm, and then sitting inside like this, take the water and put it over and wash it like this. And this is like a very standard in many places around the world. On warm places, easy going, but when it's like minus degrees and you make this is like wow. Then I prefer sometimes going here in the cold river than, you know, from the cold to the cold river. Is the river still warm but still cold, and you come outside and your body start to heat. So it's more refreshing, but it's also hard. The other is really a little bit luxury, but you know, it's sometimes how life is, you know, like yeah, from traveling, I also in India really start to see what luxuries we have, like many things what is for us standards is for many people luxury, you know. So really start to see what you have, and yeah, yeah, be thankful for all the things, and really look how many people they don't able to have this kind of things. They never maybe get these things, so we can very be thankful for this kind. And I every time look that I really go the simple way, that I keep my things down. Or sometimes I get me also think what is not necessary And I would say it's really luxury for me when I say about toilet paper with 3 layer, no. So like would be like a laptop. It's very luxury, but I need it for producing videos and stuff like this. So every time, you know, that we have things what for sure is maybe people don't have, so we have to be thankful and use this also really different, that we don't take it and oh yeah, you know, have a new phone, but you know, we just take it, put it, throw it somewhere, like yeah, the new phone, you know. No, that's very, be careful, get the cover for the phone, and you know, you not have to be like too crazy about this, but just, you know, when it's destroyed, yeah, it's destroyed, but then maybe don't get the new one on the same day, maybe wait the 1 week, but mostly, you know, sometimes you have to get a new one, then without you don't can work. So we can say it's luxury, but with this luxury don't can work, so it's necessary. So the thing is sometimes necessary and luxury is very close. For some people it's luxury, but for us it's like standard, and when we don't have, we don't can exist in this society. So it's a big difference also from the necessary. When I live in the bushes, I don't need a phone, you know. Yeah, it is how it is. It's just like sometimes that we think about what we have and where we go. Yeah, take care, practice a lot, huh? Make yourself cultivation and go for it. Yeah, see you next time. All the best.